Hello, this is Edie's. Welcome back to another Mario Maker 2 video, clearing more Uncleared 2021 levels. Got the normal 5 for you. This first one, the Super Mario Brothers 3 level, is kind of a strange one. It's a survival level, basically. You go through this door, and he gives you a frog suit and a star. And you have to wait until the bomb gets to where that fireball is, and then it opens the path and you have to get to the goal. There are 2 layers of icicles, and it's really hard, but the goal is basically to just avoid all the icicles until the bomb comes. I do boo this one. I kind of regret it. It's annoying. It is annoying, but it's kind of a cool concept. I'm not a huge fan of survival room levels. And this one it is really difficult, but you have to get it to stagger where the layer above falls on the bottom layer, and they kind of, you know, it's the bottom ones stop the top ones, and then the bottom ones fall, and you can dodge both layers. Eventually, so you know, you want to use the star to get yourself situated. The frog suit makes it pretty difficult because the frog suit moves weird. It's really hard to get to move just kind of one spot over. I have it really good here, I think. I don't remember how many lives I include, but I failed a lot of times on this. I didn't see how many lives how many tries started with. I don't remember exactly how many lives it took me. But the video was about 25 minutes long, I want to say. So it took me about a half an hour to get it perfect. But I did figure out eventually, like, if I get in a corner, he probably doesn't want me to stay in one corner, and I can dodge one and the other. And see, here's the bomb. And I made a fatal error here in that bomb explosion actually takes away my frog suit. Yeah, I almost wish he'd... Well, I don't know. I think the frog suit does make it more challenging. If it wasn't... like, the first few lives I died... I couldn't even survive until the bomb got there. The frog suit does make it really, like, to make it there without losing any power up, it's very difficult. So, the life I actually went on, I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm going to go from the left-hand side. So, the bomb, you know, doesn't, when it activates, it doesn't blow me up as well. I get it really well here. Most of the time, see that top one hit the bottom one. That's what you want. That way, you don't really have to worry about the top layer. But you know, if you get it at a bad pattern and it falls through, you gotta dodge 4 icicles instead of just 2. And here I gotta get the free guys. I don't need them, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of level, but it's kind of clever. It was kind of I kind of like clearing it. It felt good about clearing it for sure. Yeah, I need to start looking at the percentages beforehand, but about 100 lives total for everyone who's tried it. This one hadn't been tried. This is probably a level I had thought about cutting. I've thought about recording a new level because it's just, I don't know, barely a level. A lot of people just don't put any effort into making these levels. I think the last level is very simple, but there's actually some thought put into it. I'd probably take back that boo if I could. This one is just lame. First of all, dark level, never good. I think I've said in the past, I think I've probably played like maybe less than 5 good dark levels in my entire time playing Mario Maker. I think I personally have tried making dark levels a few times, and I've deleted most of them. I think I have one up where there's a part that's dark, but it's not... You don't really have to do a lot of platforming or anything. So you go into the pipe, and there's something there, and later I kind of realized that was a map to tell me where there was a hidden block. Kind of stupid. People do that kind of shit, and they're like, "Oh, it's a puzzle," and it's like, it's not a puzzle. It's not. And in Dark, you just kind of expect that, there's hidden shit, and or that you have to do blind jumps, and there's a lot of that in this. Here I'm exploring the overworld a little just to see if there's anything I can do, maybe to get out of this, and there's not. There's nothing over here. There's no hidden shit over here. I think I did eventually open the program on this one, because I just figured there were hidden things and blind jumps that I could kind of make sure I didn't die on over and over again. This level is so sloppily put together. It's just barely a level. So there is an on-off on the left side here. I never would have seen that if I didn't look in the program. I mean, I probably would have eventually if I'd explored. You do have to hit that, I think. But there is a hidden block, like 3 spaces to the right of the P-switch, which is what that map in the subworld, or overworld actually, told me. There's a Super Mario Brothers 2 power-up. I did kind of see that fall. Maybe in the previous life you could see it fall in the corner, I think so, or maybe something that I deleted. But I did see that, so I knew that was going to happen eventually. He takes it away instantly. Why? There's no reason, because he's going to give me another one in a second anyway. So yeah, I'm just kind of scooching along, because I don't know what's coming up. If I ran, I'd probably run right off a cliff. There's an on-off switch there too, but I think you might be able to hit that and land where he wants you to land, but looking at the map, I'm like, well, yeah, you see me pause there. Just a totally long jump from the on-off switch will get me where I want to go. Because there is, if you look to the left here, there's like some on-off blocks, so he didn't want me to hit that. And I don't know if that pipe is nothing, I guess. I don't remember. You get on the skull platform, you get a Super Mario Brothers 2. There's a P-switch. Does that matter? I think that's just to light the way. But, like, you can't see what's coming up anyway. It's just a blind jump to the right. I think he probably meant you to think if you jumped to hit that on-off switch. But, if you didn't hit the on-off switch in the previous section, yeah, that P-switch just gets in your way, and then there's a bullet that gets in your way. It's just really stupid. Yeah, you just want to jump. And then I jump too far, and then there's the bonsai bill, which I'm supposed to grab and throw the other way. So I don't want to jump quite as far next time. Completely unfair. Just poor design in general. Dark levels, I don't know. I would love to just see those vanish. Especially since there's 2 of the night themes are dark levels, and I guess no one's really making underwater levels anyway, for good reason. And that's the end. That's all that level was. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. That is a bonus door. You probably saw the area with the stars earlier. That exists. It's not... Obviously, I'm not looking for 1-up, so I don't care. Probably something that you could beat in a few lives if it showed up in Endless, but... probably 10 or less, I would say. I don't think it took me more than 10 tries. I think, what did I say, 44 when I started? 57, so it took me like 12 or 13 lives, something like that. I lost 12 lives, I guess. But yeah, it was just exploring the dark. It's just lame. This NSMBU level is just chaos. I don't know. Japanese, obviously. I don't even know what he's going for here. Just a lot of shit on the screen. Mazes, soft locks everywhere, hidden blocks. It's just a mess. I'll skip this in the future, but you have to, every time you start this level, you have to wait for that mechanism to work. And, just takes a while every life. Very annoying. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking at most of the time. So this area, I think, I don't remember if it does it this life, but if you just wait long enough, these bombs will blow up, and one of them has a key, I think. But I don't even think I get that on this life. I might on the next life. Yeah, there's all kinds of shit going on here. Trying to grab this spring. Oh, here's where I soft lock myself. Thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah, I think that Shelmet is nothing. I don't think I can get that in any way. Then I go up here because I assume that pipe is where I go, but I dropped the spring, so I'm actually screwed here, so I have to start over again. Trying to see if I could do a twirl down there to get it out, but I don't think that's even possible. Maybe it is. I don't know. Not worth it. I'm not too far from the getting anyway. So it's up to the left where we're going. I use the spring to more effectively get over here. I don't think I even need to do that. If I jump well enough, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, just a lot of sound effects and just a bunch of crap. Oh, and then here I jump up too high. It's the soft lock. Thanks a lot. I hate when people put semi-solids at the top of the screen and don't give me a way out. Because I assumed that these seesaws were going to bend down, I would hit the saws. That's why I kind of went up. Subworld is ice at night, so it's ice physics. And just a lot of shit hitting note blocks and making a lot of noise. It's just really obnoxious. And then they have this crap. Oh my god. It's just a mess of a level. I'd rather play this than that previous level, though. At least there's something going on, even if it's garbage. But yeah, it all looks like just a pile of... And yeah, you see that fireball. I didn't see that fireball at all. Yeah, the whole thing looks like a pile of... As I was saying earlier, there is a key that you can get in the previous room. So I started over in it because I got to this door and got soft locked at one point. But yeah, if you go to the previous room, you can get a key. I think this leads to nothing though. I don't remember. Most everything leads to nothing. This level is a lot of nothing. Or I guess there's a lot of stuff, but there's nothing actually there. There's no design. It's just a bunch of garbage. Like a pile of barf. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this because you have the ice physics and the conveyors, and getting up into that one block section. I'm trying to get up to those pipes, and I do, and it's nothing. It puts me back at the beginning. I think I go all through the stage here. Again. Get back to where I was. So we just go back around. It's not like it's a lot of lot of time to do it. Could have started over at the checkpoint, but you're close enough at the beginning. There's a lot of paths in the subworld, and one of them will probably lead me to the end, I think. Oh yeah, I just hate when people do this with all the noise. I'm not a big fan of, like I said, sound effects in general. I hate. I hate when they just play with them like this. Who knows what this person was thinking? He's, you know, very attention deficit disorder. So we will go this way. And this just kind of kills you. I don't think there's any way to survive that. I think that's just a death door. Haven't gone this way yet. Again, just a bunch of crap down here. We were on the bottom path before. This guy gives me a key too, which is weird. Yeah, just random shit gives you keys here. Oh, and I get stuck on this loop for a long time too. I want that helmet, but I think after it activates, I don't get to get that anymore. Oh yeah, I try to get up this way, and it just, you hit that wall, you bounce back. It's like, man, it's impossible to do this. Almost got it there. But yeah, eventually I just give up and kill myself. I just love to know what's going through people's minds when they make these levels. This level is the last level. They're just a bunch of crap. No actual thought put into it. At least that first level had a concept, you know. Might not be my favorite type of thing, but it had a concept. Simple but clever. The next level we'll play is a 3D World Troll level. That one at least has a concept. It's not good, but it at least has a concept. And then the final level, the Super Mario World level, is a very difficult, I don't know, memorization reaction thing. It's way too unfair, but it's at least a concept. At least there's something going on. Go through here fast enough before it starts activating the on-off. So we've been to this section before. Oh, so this is that area where the bomb's eventually gonna blow up and give me a key. So I'm gonna wait. I have not tried this key door yet, so we'll do that. We gotta wait for a key. Yeah, I'm not even sure what gives me a key. It's a bomb exploding because I can hear it, but. So getting this key door lets us progress further to the right side, which is obviously where we're going. Grab this spring just for the hell of it. You never know when you're gonna need a spring. Soft lock down there, I'm sure. I don't think you can get out of that. Don't know if there's anything below, but I think we're just gonna drop, see what's down here. Look at the stomps on the track. What is that even for? There's a pipe there. I'm like, I'm not going in a pipe unless I have to. Cause we're in the overworld. We're just gonna keep trying to advance, progress. That looks like a soft lock to the right. I'm gonna see if I can go up. I want to get above everything. That seems like the best course of action here. And I can ride these blocks and get over here, but it's very difficult because it's a lot of very tight platforming. Hard to get past these one-ways onto these blocks. I also am afraid of getting crushed by these blocks, so I gotta be really careful. Yeah, I thought right there I might get crushed, but no, depends which way the one-ways are fine. That worked out really well that time. I'm gonna keep the spring if I can. Cause I don't know what there's a lot of tight areas on this one, so like doing like some kind of crazy spring drop doesn't seem like an option, but you never know when it's gonna come in handy. Maybe he thought you needed the spring here, but I don't know. Wall jumps would have worked for anyway. And that's all it is. It's right there. I don't know if there's probably other ways to the flag, but whatever. Whatever works, man. Whatever works. Yeah, I leave him a message. What the hell was that? He clearly spent a lot of time building that. I don't know why. There's just placing shit down. I don't know. I didn't see how many tries that took me either. This is the Super 3D World troll level. Yeah, not a very good troll level, but not pure garbage. There's at least some cleverness to it. Not really, but but you know, low bar to clear on these uncleared levels sometimes. This was actually, I think, the first level I played the day I recorded these. And I think this one actually took me the least amount of time, which is surprising. I die here because of that Kaizo block. The weird thing about 3D World is those bullets can actually break through walls. Well, that'll come back in a while. P-switch door. There are a weird thing where you can put icicles behind cannons, and you don't see them, but they do drop, and they can activate blocks, and those blocks all have fish bones in them, but they don't all have fish bones in it, as we will see in the future. Gonna try the P door. Just a death door. Yeah, this level really only took me 8 minutes. I did not open the program for this one, because at least you can make progress every time. There's nothing like really, you know, you just, oh, I fell for that troll, I'll avoid it next time. I was trying to like push those pokies off. You'll notice that I did not grab one of those coins. That's gonna kill me. If something's blocking the pipe on both sides, it automatically kills you, so it's not a soft lock. Which makes sense. At least one way Nintendo prevents soft locks. Most people, a lot of players don't do that. I'm gonna wait for the P-switch to end so I can go through here. They don't want me to bring a P-switch, get through there with the P-switch, because actually that door to the right is the finale. Look up here. I was almost where I wanted to be, but I didn't think about it. I didn't do it correctly. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, that door is the end. I think through that door is the flag, actually. So you see the bombs here? If I knock that cannon up, it'll blow up those bombs. But I didn't think about that. Oh, I can't go back in there anyway, so that's why I'm just looking at it now. But I'm blocked off. The bombs will blow up that block so I can get through. So I am soft locked right now, but you know, there's no checkpoint on this level. It's not really a soft lock. We want to make sure to get all these coins. We're gonna wait. Let these last two coins go away so I can use it to kind of shield myself from this fish bones. There's another hidden block up here I didn't notice. It's not necessary, but it's there. It would actually, it activates a fire, actually, which could have killed me, but I did dodge it. So we're up here now. We're gonna go to the left. Some above the screen platforming, which is meant to make you fall. And here's where I noticed, oh yeah, I can kill these pokies with these bullets. Most, all the other game styles, the bullet bills will not kill enemies. They just go through them. So we're gonna kill all these guys so we can go to the left here, see what's up. But then it turns out I can't get up there because he has it blocked off of Kaizo's. But I'm like, oh well, that's not too bad though, because I could just go back around and get it. Yeah. Oh, maybe I could have got up there, but I fell. Well, yeah. Here I'm thinking, oh, I should just go back around. What he did do, though, is he prevented me from continuing by putting a spawn-blocked cannon there. So I can't actually, and now I'm stuck because I can't go back in this way. I could have gone up on the Thwomp. Maybe, I don't know if there's more Kaizo blocks over there or not. I didn't go over there again. We'll go this way. And just go in the door. That's the goal anyway. And then if you're, that's a pretty clever troll, I guess. You want to just focus on one of them. I was a little afraid if they get up there, you can't do much though. Just go down here, wait for that P-switch to run out, and it'll drop us. Could have got soft lock there if the on-off states were the wrong way. I get a bullet mask, and you'll see me pause. It looks like I'm looking at the program. I'm actually just, I'm like, that one is gonna kill me, and one's not gonna kill me. So it's just a guess. Maybe I did look at the program. I don't know. I don't think I did though on this one. I think I just chose correctly. That drops me back at the beginning. And then it's all a matter of just getting back to this area and blowing up these blocks, which I can with the bullet bill mask. I want to make sure to try to hit all three of those in case one of them would try to block me. Actually, I knew they wouldn't because I knew there was nothing in them because of the P-switch earlier. But yeah, that's all it is. Honestly, for a troll level, not that I didn't boo it until the end, but it is a troll level. I'm not gonna not boo it. Yeah, it only took me 10 lives. Not really that bad for a troll level. So the Super Mario World level is the hardest level. This one took me about an hour, and this is all about memorization. It's a think fast level, which those are usually super unfair. This one is extremely uneven though, because some of these rooms are done well. I thought those guys to the left would have the key actually, but the key is actually above the arrow. Not too hard to figure out. The second room is super hard. It's an on-off, you know, timing jumps, and it is really hard to do what he wants you to do, which is to jump on all three platforms and then go back and get the key. It's never going to stop activating, at least until the lava hits it. This is very difficult to do. What I eventually end up doing, you'll see it, and we'll see it in a minute here. So yeah, I jump from one platform, get the key while that blue platform is gone, and then I'll land on that red platform on the right. Very difficult to time. I missed it a billion times. So yeah, get it. You see that platform actually disappeared as I entered the door. So, but then he drops you. There's no way you can react to that, even if you were pause buffering. Which, by the way, my new controller, hitting the pause button, trying to pause buffer is really difficult because the pause button is just very. You have to hit it really hard. So you activate this guy, you jump over here, get the key, and then you have to wander back up. Yeah, this sucks. That was just mean. That kind of thing makes me not regret booing it. I boo it pretty quick. Because I booed it because of the previous room. I think that's a little too much to ask. The way the on-off timing, way too quick. You have to be almost perfect. I think I'm cheesing it the way I do it. So, and then this room after the Thwomp room is not that hard. It's very easy. This is fair. I mean, like I said, I say it's easy, so I like it better, but it's fair. Then the next room is very fair. But I tell them at the end, I leave a comment that says it's a very uneven level. Like these last rooms, easy, and you have to go through them every time, of course. This room, not too hard, but it is super blind because you don't quite know that that's coming up, and you could jump too early on that bonsai. Race to the door, not that hard to get to. It's kind of fair. It's not, but yeah, then he drops you on some spikes. You have to know. It's so cheap. Such a cheap way to kill somebody. To keep somebody in your level a little longer than they otherwise would be. Yeah, this is a really hard jump. You have to get to that key, jump back to the right before that thwomp activates. This took me a long time. This was where I kind of got stuck for a while. This in the next room, which is, yeah, here I just completely missed the key. It's very, because you don't want to, you want to activate the thwomp and catch that key like right on the very edge. Here's the first time I get it. The next room, again, there's unfair stuff in this room. I was looking at the program at this point. This part easy enough, but you have to know to spin jump off these P-switches. And it's just very hard to get this key because you're getting it while it's... You have to get into the lava a little bit, I think. It's the only way to do it. Here's the full run, because after I got past that, there's nothing. There are some rooms, but they're all super easy. Which, again, it's a very uneven level. Yeah, I got really good at timing that, but it took me a while. Yeah, this isn't like the worst level ever, but it's just kind of unfair. Especially with the couple of drop rooms, I think, are just cheap. Even if you know what's coming up, those spikes are really hard to avoid. You have to be holding run and all the, you know, hold left really hard and keep holding run. If you don't do that, you're done. Bonsais. Yeah, you gotta wait just a second or else you might miss that jump. I did have this door flood with the grape drink a couple of times. Missed this guy at least once. This is maybe the hardest part of the level. It's just really hard to make that jump. In this room, you just gotta be super fast. After this, there's every other room. There's like 2 or 3 other rooms. Oh no, I guess there might be only one. It's a boom boom fight, which is pretty stupid. There are some bullets going across, but it's pretty easy to avoid them. Honestly, you could probably just stay up in the corner and wait for the lava to kill him, but I was afraid he would jump up and kill me. And that's it. There's a climb here. Thankfully, I didn't put Kaizo blocks on that vine because I was jumping up. And that's it. I think the grape juice does rise in this room too, so you gotta hurry to the goal. A lot of the rooms you can also re-enter the pipes or doors and reset the room. Anyway, that's it for this week. If you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.